Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another video. So today it's a very special team today. We're using Regice. Regice on the high ladder, but more importantly, this team actually hit rank 1. So, and I'm not talking about like national decks like ZU. I'm talking about NOU. So, from a new account, I tested Regice, kept like making changes. Like I didn't use like the finalized team to push this. I just tested it from like straight garbage to like then I turned it into the heat it is now. But anyways, yeah, I submitted a post about it on the forum. If you want to read it, I'll put it in the description. It's pretty. I didn't want to make it too long because I didn't want people to be bored. I want people to have a good read. If you want like the real deal, I'll also put like the doc I made. That's like way more in depth about all the analysis and like all the. It has every single replay on the run. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna start off with the games now. So anyways, yeah, here we're cooked. The opponent has like the hardest counters because the reason why I put body press was for specifically for Ogre Pawn, Wellspring, like Kartana. But unfortunately, we run into the Sarah Ledge matchup, the Giga Hyper Offense matchup. If only like the second that Torn goes down and that Glimora goes down, it's curse up to a billion. Safe lead, whom Light scores a safe lead. We can go against Glimora. That's fine. If it's hopefully it's not Meteor Meme. If it's Meteor Meme, well, to be fair, Gliscor's not really for anybody. Like if you look at this, in fact, if you get hit with the Meteor Beam, that's fine with me. I'm gonna defog here. Because if you think about it, if actually is defog a useless move, just in case he switches, who knows? Maybe he's some tryhardery. Wait, does Corviknight PP stall this? Yeah, he does. So I'm gonna go straight to Corv. So knowing this is rocks, this is not rocks. There's probably some offensive treads. We're gonna take every single one of these rocks. I'm not kidding. It's the power of stall. Don't get impatient. Let's go Clodside here. No reason not to. And he has substitute to ensure, if it's a normal toxic Clodside, you're extra cooked. Anyways, that happens. I'm an Earthquake now and some like tryhardery. Can't wait to get the Glim. I don't think Glim was a sack though. Because no matter what, I'm going Pex on any of these physical guys. If I want to go Sharpedo, click the Psychic Fangs with the Swiftness. Because if you end up going anybody but Pex to get poisoned, and no man with the brains going Gliscor. Actually, I'm kind of scared of that. Okay, thank goodness we have the Piappa. He does go for the Psychic Fangs. How much does our Regice take? So we get blown up to smithereens. Okay, so let's go Dozo here. Yo, bro, how's that damage real? It's curse up, I think. How does he know? Bro, how does he know that I'm not Waterfall? Oh, okay, and now we wall him because we lost our item, which is good. So let's Scald. Free Scald. Goes Treads. Please burn. We don't burn. I want HP on this, so I'm afraid that you're Slam. You're definitely not Rocks. So yeah, you kind of cooked yourself by knocking me off. Or no, using my Piappa. Okay. This can actually be a sell if this is Z. But do I need this guy for anybody? Who do I not need no more? Gliscor. Gliscor's useless. I can sack him. Let's think about this critically. Let's use our thinking caps here. Okay, or I have a good chance to live Power Whip, so I want to keep Toxpex as healthy as possible. As he goes for Bitter Blade, so I can go Toxpex again. I don't want this to be Z Ghost, you know what I'm saying? But because this is the only Z user there could be. Actually, no, Z Torn. What am I talking about? If you're running sub, you're running Z. So Sarah Ledge is definitely not. It's some type of it's probably Sash, considering that you have like double removal. Let's go Claude AI. Recover here because I still can lose to this. Yeah, as I was saying, it's Earthquake here on Treads, hopefully, on some insane. Okay, he goes Pedo. Gosh, I'm saying that ever again. Okay, Light scores a sack. Regice, you're in. It's free T-Bolt here. He goes for the close combat. We live this with ease. Regice did his job. Like, Regice does nothing else. Ice Beam here. Goes for the Cudgel. It's a free Pex. I think it's a free Scald on the Treads, yeah. And we get the burn because we're lucky and we're garbage at the game. Actually, I was about to say let's Toxic again in the Ogre Pawn because it's so obvious. But no, it was a free Toxic. I don't know why I didn't do it. Because if he attacks me, I just switch out the next turn. And okay, I should live this with ease. Okay, Corviknight, you're the sack. Dozo, just please. Okay, we had a 25% chance to live this, plus you had a chance to miss. So, you know, this is what I'm talking about, dude. The meta, like, if you see my post, dude, this stall meta is horrendous. Look at the Pokemon. Sharpedo, Cerulege, Ogerpon on one damn team. Tornadus with sub, like, dude. Like, if you run, like, any Blissey variant with Toxic, you're cooked. Like, some variants run Taunts. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do? That's why I always run Poison Jab. Non-tauntable, non-magic bounceable. Too good. Alright, our opponent is running an honest fire team. He's currently running the Samurott X Hat plus Draco's Old Sand. It's a powerful ass team, I can't lie. But hey, if you notice something though, once Hatterene dies, you know, curse up to 1,000,000, everyone else dies. That's all I'm saying. Hey, but no. Okay, let's legalize score. Let's protect here. Dracozolt is kind of hard walled by our Clodsire, unless he has Earthquake, which they do run. So, kind of, not really. Never mind, I have Life Score for him. So, it should be a win. Oh, I hope. Like, if this is Swords Dance, that's fine. Okay, that's fine with me. Body press here on some, let's see if he's greedy or something. Because I know some people are like, I need them hazards ASAP. Please give me them hazards. If I was him, I'd go hat, for sure. If you had that Rocky Helmet hat, you would definitely do that. It goes Hippo, makes me get them Sand Chip. It's 28%. It makes me think he is black glasses. That's fine with me. Go for a Defog. Goes for a Razor Shell, which is way too much for comfort. Protect here, because there's no reason not to. Because also I don't want to take Sand Chip. So we noticing Sand is ending now. Now we can go back to Dozo safely. Now we can rest. And if you notice, assuming this is not taunt, all we have to do is just switch in and Samurai dies. And then after that, who's done Dozo for? E. Okay, this is scary. Let's see. I think Knock is the better play. Okay, let's go for a Defog here. Let's go for he has Noise. So is Corviknight free? Let's go Regice actually. Start hitting him with strong ice beams. What am I doing? I was about to say, like, can we beat him with the Corviknight? And then I realized hitting me with on the turn. Okay, now let's bait the Draining Kiss. Now we can go for Poison Jabs because there's no other need for Clodsire except to. Oh, we got lucky as fuck. I'm gonna go Toxapex once. It's toxic here. Okay. He really said fuck you, so who's a sack? Who's the sack? Clodsire is a sack. Because I don't want to lose, because I want to get this guy woken up for Zama. Shit, okay. Okay, the rest get poisoned, so I think to safely come in on Gliscor, we can stack Corviknight. How about Regice? Actually, who's better? Regice? Regice looks like the GOAT, I can't even lie. But Corviknight also looks like the GOAT. Who do I need more? Corviknight or Regice? Wait, it's Draco? Shit. Alright. It's leftovers Draco, so I should be able to live. This, assuming. Let's go Regice now. Goes for Bulbeak, which is fine. Let's protect here. Draco Meteor shouldn't kill us. Oh, it did. That's quite the surprise. So we just lost. Alright, GG. I wouldn't assume that would be more special attack. I would assume that'd be physically invested. But maybe that's our fault. I think in hindsight, I should have recognized that Gliscor needs to be healthy, so I should not have let it get taken ship against Hatterene. But it's fine. Because, it's more of a chill live today, not really thinking too hard. At the same time, I do recommend you think hard on the ladder. But if I'm being honest, I'm quite literally tired of using this team. I used this team for like 4 days in a row, pushing number 1. And considering the stall meta, it was terrible. Iron Hands everywhere, Ursaluna everywhere. I was like, dude, why is there so many? And then after that, Swords Dance Kartana decides it wanted to pop out of nowhere just because. It's like, dude, I literally haven't seen half of those in like 6 million years. And Ogerpon or W, of course, with Swords Dance, it's always going to be annoying for stall, but it's always manageable. Like, it's a manageable team. It's actually my matchup, I think, because Despite there actually being a golden go, we have toxic spikes, which we're gonna abuse right now. And then you realize, oh shoot, I have no counter to this. I want to keep my pay up a berry, so whose item is kind of cheeks here? You can always go Regice here, scout the Shadow Ball. That does nothing. That's like defensive gold. So let's Thunderbolt here. Get chip. Alright, now we can go Clodsire. And this is what I'm talking about. Alright, and he goes for the forfeit. Seeing that Focus Blast 9.3, I would also forfeit if I was him. Okay, we continue. It's cool. Like you see, like even I, who like push number 1 on a ladder, doesn't mean someone gets number 1 on a ladder they're automatically like really, really good. It's just people make mistakes and you gotta own it. For me, I got to recognize that Hatterene was like the biggest threat, and Doza could have won, but not really because he had a Draco Meteor. Actually, let me think about it. No, I had to keep Gliscor healthy. That was the only way I won. Getting it chipped was stupid. Let's see, but the team is terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it is terrible. Like there's like Regice, who does Regice jobs like 10 trillion times better. In terms of roll compression, Blissey, because Blissey has, you know, more reliable recovery, has the consistent seismic toss, but it's like way more bulky, way more reliable. But at the same time, no other Pokemon. This is why I used Regice. I don't believe in using a Pokemon that is purely outclassed, but I like a Pokemon that has like a specific niche. Because Regice is the only Pokemon on stall that's specially defensive, can't get a stats drop for like Luster Purge or whatever, has Rest Talk so it can like apply specific pressure, has Bolt Beam and Stab Ice Beam, unlike, you know, Clef, and technically Blissey has Bolt Beam too, but it's way weaker. But at the same time, like it can apply offensive pressure while enforcing the Stealth Rock and Toxic Spikes combo. Like, okay, so it's a free orb activation. Go against Volsimid. Volk is mid. Oh, Volcarona is mid. Oh, Volcarona is a goat. I remember I was way younger when I first joined Pokemon. I always watched like the tournament scene, and I remember I don't know who, but Volcarona like blew someone up. Like non-metaphorically, they just died. I don't care. Toxic Spike. If you're Psyshock, GG, but like if you're Z modest, that's fine. So it appears to be modest. How we live that with ease. Actually, is it modest? Dog, what are you doing? Relax. You should be going for that Shadow Ball crit now. I don't want to take a knockoff. Who's kind of cheesy at Regice? You take the knock. It's Defog. Okay, I'm going for a Thunderbolt here. I think you're gonna go to your AV Mola. Goes to that gold. Okay, let's beta make it rain here. Go Pex once. Because if he makes it rain on the greediness, oh hell yeah. Alright, it's Toxic here. Okay, bro's insane. We're equal on power points, so it's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go Gliscor on gold. Now he's like, shit! It's Earthquake here. No one is comfortable switching on the Earthquake except Zamazen, and then he loses his golden go, which I disagree with. Now my Corviknight just diddles him. So like, he's gonna go Dancey here on my Toxapex or Tornadus. But am I a man? No, I'm not. Oh, he goes Garchomp instead. I'm gonna go Toxic here. You're a big threat. Of course, no. Perhaps I should not have risked that, but no. I didn't expect the crit. Oh, it's gonna be a lot harder now because we lost our Toxic Spikes, which kind of 6-0'd him. Ah, okay, it's this set. Not bad. Actually, okay, let's Iron Head here. Please Mega on some like stupid shit and like Spike up. It's like, oh, he's scared of Mystical Fire. He's scared of Mystical Fire. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the opponent's place here. Regice. Okay, Regice 6-0s him now. Kind of. Actually, I gotta get the knock on Aloe first, then it's the Smix. Well, would have been a Smixo with that Toxapex. Blunder, Smixo. Same thing. If I hear the word blunder, I hear 6-0. Okay, let's actually not Gliscor here. Hmm, can I? Actually, yeah, I definitely have to go Gliscor here. And he goes for flip turn. I don't think. Actually, no, I think I'm stupid. Nah, Gliscor's a fine play. I'm gonna go Corv here. He has 30 scale shots. That's dangerous. Iron Head here. Okay, we got consistent ship on him. Shippage. You're definitely loaded, so Steve Fog once. Okay, I don't understand that play. Sleep Talk here. Dang, if I was Waterfall, I could just curse to him. Billion. But it's fine. Now we're in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, let's get the rocks up. I lied. No, that Toxic would have put in numbers. These Swords Dance here. Makes sense. Scale Shot. Let me defog. Now I can go my Dozo. That did a lot of damage. It's too much damage, in fact. Damn, this is why I kind of needed that. Okay, he's gonna U-turn for sure, so I'm going to body press. Because you can't make like reactive, non-proactive plays, as they so call it. Damn, this is a terrible place to be in. I don't want actually Rocket Helmet. Is it useless here? Nah, it's definitely the. All right, now I want to force in Torn, bring in Torn, and then I want to force him to attack into me. Then I'm gonna go Claude and get rocks up finally. My guy, this making this way harder than it was supposed to be with that crit. Anyways, okay, now he's taking Rock's chip. Okay, I don't understand what you're doing, dude. Now I kind of understand what you're doing. Goes for liquidation, does too much to me. I'm gonna go Regice. I didn't know we had liquidation. Alright, we're probably gonna have to sack Regice to get a defog. Dude, why did it's a crit, bro? Game would have ended instantly. How many sleep turns? Yo, why aren't you showing my... Oh, because I'm not asleep. This is Z as hell. What am I... Okay. That's fine. How much does Heat Wave do? Tickles me, that's fine. Go Bleak Wind. I'm Heat Wave. If he burns, I'm gonna get mad. Ironically, Corviknight actually beats this in a PP stall, which is funny as hell. I always thought that was hella funny. Goes Aloe, now has like threatens the knock of his life. Protect here. It's defog, because I'm tired of these hazards. Let's go Dozo here, because I want to throw in that Chomp. But actually Scale is a free play for him, because if you think about it, Scale, like 2 5-hit scales into like Rough Skin. Maybe I should attack into him. Alright, let's go Corv. Defog them away. Dude, that crit was so annoying. But you should be, in my opinion, everyone should be able to understand they need to take a crit in order to win. Let's go U-turn here. If it goes Garchomp, that's fine. And then hopefully he like EQs or something. Then I want to get Iron Head chip with Corv. Oops, that was bad for him. It's defog again. I'm roosting here. Thank goodness this isn't a Wish Mola. Okay, it's hard. I need to get doubles correct. Goes Torn. Let's go Gliscor here. On the Heat Wave. Okay, good. Protect. I think we abuse this to recover. To like for infinity. Okay, we get his item. Let's protect here because I'm too scared and I have no balls. Okay, clearly he's insane, so defog here. Gets a crit, of course. To be fair, 5 hits would have killed me. So, actually, no, it wouldn't have, because he got a crit. Dude. Dude, he would have died. It's an earthquake, dude. Okay, you know what? Sure, I don't understand, but, like, okay. Rest here. Thank goodness he missed. Sleep talk. Once this guy runs out of bleak winds, he's done for. I'm going Corviknight always on defogging those hazards away. 18 left. AK has 9 because of my pressure. Ironhead here. Just don't burn me. Let's protect here. Goes Aloe. One of these turns, I have to get the turn right where he decides to hard swap Aloe in. Because his U-turns are limited because of pressure. Dude, why? This was so winnable. The Toxic would have ended him. The Earthquake would have killed him without that crit. To be fair, it's 5, I expect. It's 5 hits. It's a pretty good chance to crit. So, but even without the crits, he would have died. If that makes sense. Makes me think, damn, dude. Like, how does this... That's not a knockless team. I was about to say, yeah, dude, this team is knockless. Just don't get a crit here with that heat wave. We take a close combat. Dude, wait. Okay, okay. Now I feel confident going Dondozo, thinking that he might be scared to protect. And he was. Because this is Z for sure. This has to be Z. I'm stupid as hell. Golden goes Z. Why was I so scared for? Oh yeah, the something 7% chance to crit. That's what I was scared of. 23 flip turns left. Oh no. Usually I'm fine if my opponent like gets a little bit of hacks, but this is too much hacks. Okay, let's go Claude here on Mola. Can we go on liquidation? Let's go Regice on that liquidation. Just don't have Aqua Jet. Okay, we're Gucci. Now we're back in the game. Back in the game. All right. Dude, this is disappointing. Why? Okay, let's go Corv. Okay, Garchomp's dead. Spectacular. Goes for Crunch. Go Dozo. Now I can go Regice. Actually, nah, it's Claude. Claude AI. Liquin. Finally. Alright. Poisons. Actually, Rocks was the play. I'm bad. Okay. Go Regice, because I like Clodsire for taking a close combat instead of my Dondozi. Sleep Talk. Thunderbolt. It's W1 to AV. Yo. Damage. The damage. 3 close combats left. Alright. I think it's lights out for the opponent. GG, sir. GG. You played horribly, but GG. Actually, no, I could choke this. Because this Regice doesn't have leftovers anymore. Dozy. This is annoying as hell. Can't even lie. Okay, let's go for Rocks here. Let's make it more annoying for him. Make it where he kind of has to, like, flip turn. Alright, now someone pays the price. Clearly it wasn't. Actually, I'm gonna flip Poison Jab normally again. Alright, let's go Dozo now. And now I feel confident going Torn. If he Heat Waves, oh, good play. He decides to not to Heat Wave. Flip turn down to 18. I like that. Okay, Dozo can sponge these flip turns, but at the same time I don't want to get into range of double close combat hit. Doesn't matter. Eventually he's forced to hard switch, and once he starts getting them hard switches, that's when we can start taking advantage. Protect to get on the flip turn. Liquidation. I don't mind taking every single one of all those power points. I really don't mind. And once you run out of bleak winds, I'm cursing up to 1 million and you lost. Oh, yep, 4 only. Ironhead is free. Actually, no, it's protect. What am I doing? Not enough power points. Double protect because it's a good play. Go Dozy here. Let's rest here. Now he's forced to Bleak Wind with a 33% chance of 1 KOing. Okay, let's just go. You protect here. Goes for the Ice Fang. Let's go Corv. As he Heat Waves. Okay, GG. It should be game over now. See the flip turn, he goes for a knockoff. It's fine with me. I want him to run out of these flip turns. Once he runs out of these flip turns, hard dozo guaranteed. Okay, sleep talk here. I don't think you're bleak winding. Okay, now we got a sleep turn off. Now it's a free Corv, and he has no more Heat Waves. This is good. See, when you play stall, you gotta learn to edges here. It's fine. So this is probably boots. Okay, let's go Corviknight and take that last close combat. Oh, and he does. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. He has 1 U-turn left. I like the sound of that. All right, let's go Dozo. Goes Torn. Go Corviknight. Goes for his last U-turn, by the way. Let's go for Ironhead once, because we can afford to take those hits, because his big hitting moves like Stone Edge and Close Combat, there's like nothing left, if that makes sense. I can sacrifice whom here? I can Roost once, because I want to get, yeah, okay, say goodbye to that last Close Combat. And then and Dozo's free. Okay, yep, we got him. Okay, now it's GG. Is it? No, it's not GG yet. He still has 12 flip turns. What have I become? I've become a stalling machine. Okay, now it's over. Alright, sounds good. You have to hard switch. Hard switch into who? His Aloe. Me personally, I would, I don't know. Paul has like no moves left. Just for T-Bolt, get the rest off. Ooh, I don't know about the liquidation. At the same time, I also don't know about the opponent's moves. Actually, I kind of wall you. I'll wall you, no? I don't wall you. Okay, let's go. Dondozo, because it doesn't matter if you like get the crunch, because if you double crit kills, but single crit doesn't. Defense drop, of course. Let's go Corviknight. Defense drop again. Who knows? Could have saw that coming. Let's go Corviknight here. This goes back to Zama. Do I have to take every single last one of his attacks, bro? I don't understand what he's doing. Okay, now he lost. For sure. That's spared twice, dog. Spared twice. Alright. Yeah, this team attracts all the bad luck in existence. I don't understand. Like this game could have been like 2 turns long with toxic spikes. And toxic effects. Like, I didn't have to do all this, crazy PV stalling with 0 Heat Waves, 0 U-turns, 2 Bleak Winds. like 0 close combats, 0 stone edges, 8 flip turns, 8 liquidations. Yeah, I'd have to do all this if he just, didn't crit. But at the same time, he should not have sack his modest gold. Like, dog, what are you doing? You have modest gold. Like, have you thought of like getting a shadow ball drop, then hitting the Z, because that's a guaranteed kill after you plot up like 4 times. What I usually do is, what I recommend if you're Golden Go, first you plot no matter what you're on. If they go hard Claude, okay, and then just switch out to like a Pokemon that can take advantage of the Claude. That's like a pursuit user or someone who can like do big damage, force a strong knock, whatever, right? Force someone with utility, or someone that enforces hazards like a taunt land OT, or like a taunt fly land OT, Z fly land OT. And then after, again, if they're smart, they won't go always hard Claude. They would sometimes go Toxapex, or someone with a generator like an Assault Vest Tangrowth, or not Tangrowth, like an Assault Vest Slowking G, to take one of your power points, because you want to take as many power points away from Golden Go, because one viable way to beat it is literally just run out and make it rains. Then someone like Blissey just walls it because one can use Shadow Ball. Like, that's one of the first ever teams I used to get to like 2,100, like 20 something elo on the ladder, was my Hydravel team with like the ability like Sticky Pull Hydravel. And one of the main ways to beat gold, because I was using boost instead of like I had the good items like Sludge, it was full boost. It was you would bait them, make it rain by going Blissey and then healing all the way back up. Or okay, like on the last make it rain, you go Corv or sack the Corv if you need to, and then now Blissey's wall to gold. But yeah, that was one of my favorite times or favorite techniques to beat gold. But still, you see how it matters here with taking all the U-turns to force the hard switches, and running your opponent out of like all his attacking moves. But at the same time, I think the opponent was playing poorly. Like, he was rushing. Like, if I was the opponent, I would like just hard switch multiple times, or maybe instead of a close combat on obvious protect, I would crunch. Like, that makes sense, right? But also, yeah, you should not have sacked the gold, because it would force in Gliscor, and then once Gliscor is forced in, like, like a nasty plot of gold can beat Gliscor, so you basically have the Roxa, and Corviknight can't do anything. So in this matchup, it was essentially essentially all in gold. Actually, it was all in gold. And Chomp too, and Chomp. Chomp could have easily won too if he played it right, and like broke holes with Golden Go. Of course, I need to keep Clodsire at all costs, and then let's say Clodsire gets a defense drop. I'm gonna not even a normal make it range because of the -1. Then I'm forced to sack somebody, and let's say if I had to sack someone, well, who I would have sacked first. I would have sacked Toxapex, and once Toxapex falls, no more T-Spikes for the opponent, because clearly I can win, as shown here. It would just be a lot slower. So always sack the Pokemon that you need least, and like just in case once you need to sack someone because you can't lose your Claude. And that's something I didn't explain further in the document as well. I should have explained that, but it's a lot. It's better to do videos, and that's why I started creating videos, because it's a lot easier to explain on video. But as you can see, I know it's going to take a long time to win for a match if you sacrifice that one Pokemon like your Nasty Plot Soaking G, but if the rest of the 5 can do it, hey, do you want to lose or do you want to win? Just sacrifice that one Pokemon. I know it's going to be painful, but that's what you signed up for when playing Stall. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Damn, 33 minutes? Yeesh. Alright, have a good one, guys.